On the Medical Watch, AI and orthopedics. Machine learning doesn't replace humans, but AI does assist them in doing their job better by helping predict the success or failure of common cartilage procedures. Dr. Brian Cole has performed about 25,000 orthopedic surgeries during his career, fixing up both recreational and professional athletes. His trained eye can easily spot a hurdle.
We might look at the quality of the bone, I might take measurements of cartilage defects.
And now a machine can document and digest all the data he and his colleagues have collected, 30 years worth, in a more objective way.
We're getting much closer to using, for lack of a better term, artificial intelligence, but what we call machine learning, to process all this data, to actually plug it in prospectively, now looking forward, to say this is what you might or could anticipate if you undergo this procedure.
The patient's anatomy factors into the equation.
Here's a little bit of wear in the lateral tibial plateau, articular cartilage, early arthritis.
Clinical research coordinator Yusuf Mufti logs the observations or data points.
For a very simple procedure, I might be collecting maybe 10 data points, right? But if it's very complicated, you can get to 20, 30 plus.
Merging medicine with big data is one of the most promising applications of artificial intelligence. We've watched radiologists use AI to help better detect breast cancers. And in the operating room, a cancer surgeon showed us how he uses the technology to evaluate tumor cells in real time. Now, in orthopedics, it may change how doctors and patients weigh the risks and benefits of a particular procedure.
Success is great, and that's what we're always trying to achieve, but understanding why we fail is actually probably even more important.
While the team considers hundreds of factors, machine learning has taught them the most meaningful.
We've never really used artificial intelligence to take all that data, digest it into an algorithm, and actually see what the predictors are for success and failure.
In their study, doctors at Midwest Orthopedics focused on cartilage procedures.
Now we actually know what the top 5 to 10 variables are.
They include a patient's body mass index, or BMI, how many previous surgical procedures they've had, the length of time they've experienced symptoms, the number of cartilage defects in the joint, and the overall condition of the specific surface area.
If I just focus on the top 5 to 10, I can look at a patient and say, hey, if we decide this is the best surgical solution for you, we can tell you with some degree of certainty what the likelihood of a successful outcome is.
Like humans, the computer models are not perfect.
If you are a patient trying to weigh the risks and benefits, you need good objective information. What you don't want is me saying, well, my gut is that you're going to get this kind of outcome, or anecdotally I can tell you this. Those days have to be in the past.
Dr. Cole says he sees AI as a complement to his practice and a mainstay in just about every medical specialty. Ray?
All right, thank you, Dina. Coming up, a group of